I don't know why it took me so long to figure out that there are activewear brands specifically for and by hijabis. I've been a hijabi for 2 years. I'm also a power lifter. Like, I work out very, very regularly. And I'm literally just now getting on the whole, like, modest wear that is specifically made to cover us the way that we're supposed to be covered. And it's made by us, for us, inspired by us. Anyways, one of those brands, by hijabis for hijabis, reached out to me and wanted to send me one of their sports hijabs. So they did. They're called Tawes. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, it's super embarrassing. But we have an activewear sports hijab in here to try on, and I'm very excited about it. Because like, here's my thing. I don't really mind just wearing like regular sweats to the gym. That's what I do most of the time, is just wear regular sweatpants, a turtleneck, and a hoodie over the top. But the hijab situation at the gym, ooh, it comes with magnets too. Exciting. Like I was saying though, the hijab is the hard part of the gym, because you got like outside of now activewear versions, right? You only have a couple of options. You can wear a ninja or like one of those slip over hijabs, right? That's like, you could wear one of those, but those just like, I feel so anti, you know, like they feel like aunties going for a walk in the park, right? Getting their steps in. I hate to say it, but it makes me feel old every single time I wear one of those. I'm not trying to yuck somebody else's yum. I've seen plenty of people pull off those pull over ones and ninjas and stuff. It's not my style. I have a fat face. I may be a gym girly, but I'm a power lifter, not a lean queen. I'm very round, right? So then I tried to wear like regular like jersey hijabs at the gym, but I feel like the weight and the mass of that amount of clothing, it's nice when I walk to the gym because it's cold outside, but when I get to the gym, like I get so hot in a jersey, right? And like a jersey hijab. And I've tried wearing like these lighter materials, chiffon, modal, all of that. I get so scared that it's gonna fly off my head and I'm not gonna notice. Cause like if this slips off, I don't notice, which is why you always see me wearing clips. Cause they hold them on. Anyways, let's get down to business. Ooh. Oh, this is like, you know that material with the little tiny, you can barely see it, the little tiny holes in it? That's what this is. Like actual, like not jersey like the material, but like jerseys, like the type of clothing, like it's made out of that. Super exciting. Let me put this on really quick. I'm loving that the little company symbol is printed onto the corner instead of like having like a tag sewn on. I feel like it's like that kind of attention to detail with activewear that's so important, because you don't want to have like crazy tags on. Let me grab one of the magnets. Also needs to be mentioned, it's very nice that it's one hijab, but it comes with 2 magnet sets, because sometimes you need 2 magnets, right? Because sometimes you need the initial magnet right here under your chin, and then like when I would go to the gym, I'm always wearing like the wraparound, right? The wraparound. You know what I'm doing, right? And when I do this style, instead of tucking it in the chin, which is what most people do, I like to either take a magnet or a pin, but I prefer a magnet. And right here in this fold, I'll kind of like, you see how I'm shoving this magnet into the fold? That way your magnets don't have to work through a bunch of layers, and also once you adjust yourself properly, it keeps your hijab like folded, at least on the one side, keeps it folded in the spot you want it to. Let me adjust myself really quick. So this is my usual style for like upper body, like arm day, or like a lot, really like a shoulder and chest day, because it's like all condensed around here, so you don't have to worry about it like getting stuck on me or anything. And this is doing its job, right? These magnets, they're not the strongest magnets, I will say that, in the world, but they are perfect for the material they come with, which is so important, because I've definitely had some magnets that came with things where they were like, let's just get the strongest magnets possible, and you can actually snag a hijab if the magnet is too strong. Like, I know I'm not the only one who's experienced that. If the magnet is too strong and you go to take it off, it can snag your hijab still. So getting a magnet that is the perfect strength for the material is super important. All right, now let's check if we can just do like the regular drape. Because if it's leg day, I'm not putting a lot of effort into tie-in and wrap-in and all of that. Like, I just toss it over my shoulder. And I like to, another reason I like that it has 2 magnets, I like to magnet one end to my turtleneck, and then I like to, at least at the gym, also at work, like to magnet, or if I can't find another magnet, pin them, like pin the two flaps together, the two sides, so that way, I know it's hard to tell because it's black, but that way, when I bend down, I'm not flying open, right? And it's nice because if you put the two magnets close enough to each other, they'll like kind of stick to each other too. But this is really nice. I love this a lot. We'll definitely have to do another video where we wear this to the gym and see how it does. But it's cute. I love it. It's smooth. Smooth is important. Seems like it's breathable. We'll find out for sure in a couple of days because I'm taking a break from the gym because I haven't been feeling good. But we'll go back in a couple of days and we'll give it a try.